Hey, it's Ninja Boy. Welcome back once again to Alpha 2 on to World 3-3. And we will figure this one out. So, I said this. I'm trying really hard not to pay attention to the design of the level. So I don't sit there and like rant about it. But I think the premise of this was supposed to be like, oh, it was like the second alpha build of Super Mario World, or like the second game alpha that never got completed, something like that. But what I have a problem with this game, the one thing I have a problem with this game is the levels are flat. I mean, they have slopes and stuff, but they're very flat. They don't have a ton of decorations, and they're pretty, just not really boring, but I mean, they're boring to look at. It's just not anything there. Plus, a lot of them are pretty short, so it's not a whole lot of challenge there. The fortresses have had challenge. The ghost house, kinda for the first one. The last level, 3-2, was like leaps ahead of everything. Because it was varied. It had those like parts you had to rush at. It had like jumps that you had to do. But, I don't know, the rest of the game just hasn't really shown that sort of style yet. Like, it just doesn't feel like a lot of effort was really put into it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure a lot of effort was put into it, but it almost feels like a first hack type of situation, where this is the first hack someone made, and it's not necessarily bad, but it's definitely like someone's learning experience. I missed it. I missed the fireball of the plant. There we go, P-switch. Not sure where this is useful. Really not sure where it's useful. Oh well. Maybe it just had some coins or something. Oh well. It's a yellow level. No, it's a red level. Interesting. So, the P-switch at the very, very end of the level probably has something to do with the secret exit. Why? Why do I do what I do? I have no answer to that question of why I do what I do. But I try to get one-ups. Yeah. So much slowdown. I'm trying so hard not to have a bunch of slowdown. But it's just, it's there, it's around. I'm not going to be able to take care of it. There we go. So, now I got a P-switch. So it's either I use it here, and something magical happens. Actually, that's the only thing I can really think of. So either that P-switch really has nothing to do with the secret exit, or I just did it completely wrong. So maybe it's a pipe somewhere, because I didn't really try going down the pipes. I didn't try going down them at all. Let's explore. At least I keep getting, you know, power-ups. All to that one. Probably get another 1-up if I try hard enough. I'm not gonna get it. Okay. You know what? It's probably this pipe. The one with like massive amounts of coins guarding. Oh, that is not easy at all. That is a terrible, terrible jump. I made it. It's a terrible jump. Oh, that just goes up to the house. I was kind of wondering like how that was going to meet up with everything. World 3 Ghost House. Well, at least no boo ceiling this time, which I am very, very thankful for. Because, as I said, the boo ceiling is almost as bad as the bat ceiling. Not quite. Not quite as bad. Just almost as bad. Because the bat ceiling, I mean, is relentless. It tracks you. If you stay in one place for more than like a second, it is so hard to move forward. The boo ceiling, it's not as difficult to move forward if you hang around somewhere for a little bit, but it is definitely a pain to move forward. Don't know how I dodged that. Come here, boo. Come here, big boo. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to be your friend. That was not what I meant to do. Can't slide kill the normal boos. Ah, fudge. Yeah, you can't slide kill the normal boos. Only the big boos, which I find kind of amusing. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, didn't expect that to work. Kind of just appeared out of nowhere. I was not expecting to be able to like thread the needle there. That is kind of amazing. And that goes up to 5, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5. 3, 5. And it's Pipe World. Why? You couldn't see what I was doing. You couldn't see, but I was mashing the Y button to throw a fireball. I was mashing the Y button while being big, trying to throw a fireball at that plant. I am smart. I am so very smart. That is like the best thing ever. See, like this level, as I've mentioned, like the fortresses have challenge to them, and they're actually pretty good. This feels like a fortress level. That's what this one feels like. It feels like a fortress level. Oh god, I can't even get my power up. Freaking no, go away. Yeah, like that's what this feels like. It feels like a fortress level because it has challenge. It has like varied landscape. It just feels so much better to play this than normal levels. Okay. Do this. Dodge. I'm not even dodging. I am frying to a crisp. I am barbecuing. That is what I'm doing. I say dodge, but I'm not dodging. Barbecuing. See, what they turn into coins. Because Nintendo didn't want to show, like, super violence. In reality, they fry to a crisp and, you know, you get, like, roasted Brussels sprouts from the plants. They're not really Brussels sprouts, but you get the picture. Just roasted plants. And the turtles. I mean, you get like roasted turtles from them. And chucks, it's kind of just a burnt corpse. I mean, you can't really eat it. I guess you could eat the chuck, but they're kind of humanoid, and so it's kind of creepy. But turtles, on the other hand, they're just, you know, they're just turtles. They're crispy snacks. Crispy snack turtle time. On to the castle. And we will finish World 3. World 3 castle time. And gets me another power up. Fudge. Fudge. I don't want to give in to the Magic Koopa. Ah, God dang you. I was panicking. I was so panicking. You cannot bop Magic Koopa. I should know this. I should. It's not like it's difficult knowledge to obtain that you cannot bonk a Magic Koopa. But for some reason, I forgot this fact. And I'm like, yes, I can just bonk him. I can bonk him out of existence and pop him. Oh. This is not going to be fun. Need to back up. There we go. And don't bop him. No, I can't. There we go. There we go. Perfect! Ugh. Just go away. Go away, Magic Koopa. Can't even, like, shell you, I don't think. Oh, I can. Good. Good. I can shell you. I should have waited on one of them. I didn't realize they were both going to be power-ups. That's so not nice. So not nice. Oh, double spray glitch. It's not nice putting two power-ups next to each other when the player's like, oh, I'm going to hit both of these boxes because they can't both be power-ups. No, no, you are so misguided there, Mr. Player. They're both power-ups. How do you know? You don't, but I'm going to tell you now, because you were dumb. You were dumb and you hit them both. You should wait. You shouldn't rush into things. You shouldn't pretend you know how I'm thinking. Odd. I am trying to. God, I can't do this. There we go. One more. There we go. And I have one. There we go. Perfect. And that completes World 3. And we will go and look at what World 4 is. Because I don't know if it's just in here or not, because there was... Maybe it is. Okay. Because I thought... So what's this up here? Is this World 5? I mean, that's really long for World 5. And World 6 is in the forest. And then... This is either World 7 or you go in the pipe for World 7. Or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe there is no World 7. Anyway, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Alpha 2. See you guys then.